Today's topic is square and square root, where we're going to solve another problem from this chapter. See, the question given to us is that a ladder is 6 meter long, leaned against a wall. The ladder reaches the wall to a height of 4.8 meter. Find the distance between the wall and the foot of the ladder. So first we have to draw the diagram relevant to the question. So first we're going to draw a building. Here is a building. And there is a ladder that is placed against the wall of the building. So there's a ladder placed against the wall of the building this way. Okay. And the question says that a ladder is 6 meter long, which means the length of the ladder is 6 meter, and the ladder reaches the wall to a height of 4.8 meter, which means this point, the height at this point of the building to this ladder is 4.8 meter. So over here we're going to write 4.8 meter, that is the height. We are asked to find the distance between the foot of the ladder and the building. That is the foot of the ladder over here and the building. So we are asked to find this distance, this one. Now if you see the diagram, it is basically a 90-degree right angled triangle. See, if you see the diagram is nothing but a right angled triangle, where this is given, this is actually called the perpendicular, and this part is given, which is actually called the hypotenuse of the triangle. So these two informations are given, hypotenuse and the perpendicular, and we have to find out this, which is the base that needs to be found out. Now we are going to use the Pythagoras theorem, which says that hypotenuse square is equal to the summation of perpendicular square and the base square. We are asked to find the base square, the base. So base square will be is equal to hypotenuse square minus the perpendicular square. Here we have to substitute the values. Hypotenuse over here is given as 6 meter. So we're going to write it over here. 6 meter, that is 6 squared, minus perpendicular given as 4.8 meter. So we're going to write it over here. 4.8 square. Now we are going to find the square of the number. 6 square is 36 and 4.8 square is 23.04. Subtract 23.04 from 36. 36 minus 23.04, that is 12.96. See, this means that the base square is 12.96. Therefore, the base will be the square root of 12.96. So we are going to find it out. 12.96. Start from the right, move towards the left, start making pairs. The first pair, the second pair. First pair is 12, the number closest to it, the square will be 3 into 3, 9. So this is 3, 3, 9. Subtract the number 3. Now this decimal point would shift here, this position, And after that, this pair is going to move down, and this 3 has to be multiplied by 2, and we're going to write 6. Now think of a number with which if we multiply it, we get 396. The hint is it will be purely trial basis, but there are hints like you have to think of such a number whose square would have 6 at the units place. So see, if we think of any number that is 6, that will be 4 square because 4 square is equal to 16, and another number is 6 square, that is equal to 36. Both of these numbers have 6 in their units place. So it will be either 64 into 4 or 66 into 6. So let's multiply and check which one is apt. So 64 into 4, it is 256, way less. Now we're going to use 66 into 6, 396. See, we got the number. So here we are going to write 6, and here we are going to write 6, and the number is completely divisible. So 396, no remainder. So 3.6 is the perfect square for 12.96, which is our answer. So we're going to write, therefore, B is equal to, that is base is equal to 3.6 meter. And concluding statement we are going to write, that is, therefore, distance between the building and the foot of the ladder is equal to 3.6 meter. So this is what will be our answer.